Kia ora guys, we're getting closer to that assessment on Monday. My class and some of the other classes might have actually done the practice assessment, the 2011 in class, and I thought I would go through the answers for everyone. It will be a long video, skip to the bits that you need to. Right, so here we are with question 1. Now remember, when we are solving equations, change the sign, change the operation. Plus to minus, minus to plus. Times to divide and divide back to times. So in question A here, I'm saying A plus 2 equals 12. Now I need to move the 2 onto the other side and it becomes minus. So my answer is A equals 12 minus 2. Change the side, change the operation. A equals 10. The second one there, I've got minus 7. Change the side, change the operation, and it becomes plus 7. So A equals 14 plus 7. A equals 21. Change the side, change the operation. 8 times B becomes B equals 24 divided by 8. B equals 3. D, change the side, change the operation. Divided by 11 becomes times 11. A equals 5 times 11, which is 55. 3A plus 9 equals 21. Change the side, change the operation. So 3A equals 21 minus 9. 3A equals 12. Change the side, change the operation. Multiply and becomes divide. A equals 12 divided by 3, which is 4. You can see I'm going to run out a bit of room, so I might just move this over here a bit. Okay, next one. 10 plus 2A equals 19. Change the side, change the operation. We're going to leave our 2A on this side. 19 minus 10. 2A, 19 minus 10 is 9. A equals 9 over 10. Okay, which you could also write as 4.5, 4.5, but you do not have to. Okay, and the last one we've got there is 5A minus 12 is 2A plus 3. Now we're going to move two things over. First of all, I'm going to leave my 5A there, and I'm going to move my plus 2A, and it's going to become minus 2A equals 3. Minus 12 is going to go onto this side, and it's going to become plus 12. 5A minus 2A is 3A. 3 plus 12 is 15. 3 times A is 15, so A equals 15 divided by 3, which is 5. Okay, those last two questions, F and G, are merits. All right, next page. Okay, this one here is getting a bit harder. In fact, it's an excellence. When we have a fraction like this one here, really what we're saying is 2x minus 5 is all divided by the 3. So even though we haven't written it in there, it's as if I've got a bracket around that top lot there. So the first thing I'm able to do is I'm able to move this 3 to the other side. So 2x minus 5 equals 9. Opposite of dividers times 3. 2x minus 5 equals 27. Next, I can move my minus 5, so 2x equals 27 plus 5. Move that down a bit, no, that's right. 2x equals 32, so x equals 32 divided by 2, which is 16. That's my answer there. Right. Next one, I might have to do a bit of reading on this one here. The next one is, let me move that around. Jane and Sarah both solved the equation 17 minus 4m equals 1. Sarah thinks the answer for m is 3. Jane thinks it should be 4. Solve the equation and help them decide who is correct. justify your answer. Okay, well first of all I wouldn't even worry about what either of them thinks. Okay, let's just try and solve it. Because I don't like having this negative m, I'm actually going to move them onto the opposite side. So I'm going to say 17 equals 1 plus 4m. Now I'm going to move my plus 1 here and I'm moving on to the other side. So 17 minus 1 equals 4m. 16 equals 4m. And now I don't want 4 lots of m, I only want 1, so I have to divide it by 4. 16 divided by 4, and m equals 4. So who is correct? Jane is correct, because Jane is the one who said 4. So Jane is correct. Right, next page. Okay, this one here. Gina's teacher plays a game called Guess My Number. Sounds pretty exciting. He says, if you double my number and add 5 to your answer, you get 25. And you need to write an equation Gina could use to work out the number. So first of all, you've got to pick a variable to describe that number. Now you can use any letter you wish, but let's go with n because n sounds like a good replacement for number. If I double my number, I'm going to double it, so I'm going to say 2 lots of it, and I add 5 to it, you get 25. Okay, go over that again. I have a number, which I'm saying is n. I double it. Doubling it means I'm going to times something by 2. Doubling 3 is 6. Doubling 4 is 8, so I'm just multiplying by 2. Then I add 5 to it, and I get 25. So that would be a merit. Pretty good merit, actually. Next, B. We use this equation to find the teacher's number. So now I have to solve that above equation here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move that plus 5, and it's going to change the sign, change the operation. It's going to become minus 5. So 2n equals 20, n equals 10. Let's do a little check over here. So 2 times 10 is 20, plus 5 is 25. So I know I'm right. Okay, remember in algebra, if you're solving, you can always check your answer. If you did not get this right, or you couldn't create that, you do not get this achieved grade, okay? The achieved grade is based on you solving whatever question you've got up here. If you had this part wrong, you might still be able to get the achieved. All right, next page. All right, question 3. Amy wants to build a run for her chickens. Isn't she nice? She has 40 metres of chicken wire fencing to fence the perimeter. First thing you're thinking, what does perimeter mean? Perimeter means around the outside or around the outside. She decides that she wants to build a rectangular chicken run where the longer sides are 2 metres more than double the shorter sides. Okay, you're lucky here, they've given it to you. So the short side is x, the other side is 2 times the short side plus 2. Okay, write and solve an equation to work out x. Okay, how are we going to write an equation? What does perimeter mean? It means around the outside. So to get the perimeter, I need to add up this side plus this side plus this side plus that side. So of course I need to know how long each side is. Well, it's a rectangle. So if it's x is on this side is also x. 2x plus 2, 2x plus 2. So my perimeter, P, equals x plus 2x plus 2 plus x plus 2x plus 2. Okay, so my perimeter is 1, 3, 4, 6x plus 4. There you go, that will get you your merit, and then you need to solve it. To solve it, she's got 40 metres of fencing, so therefore my perimeter is going to be 40. So P equals 40, which means I can rewrite it as 6x plus 4. 4 equals 40. We're going to change the side and we're going to change the operation. So we're going to move the 4 over. 6x equals 40 minus 4. 6x equals 36. We're going to change the side, change the operation. Let's move it out of the way. X equals 36 divided by 6, which is 6. Now be careful here. That was not actually, or that wasn't a worth and achieve, but then it goes on to ask what is the length and the width. Okay, what is the length? Well, my length at the start, it was 2x plus 2. So my length is 2 lots of 6 plus 2, which is 14 metres. And my width was equal to x. So my width is equal to 6 metres. Both of those you get and achieved. The question is almost finished. Oh, that didn't work very nicely, did it? Move that one up a bit and then that one up a bit. Okay, the last part here we have to do, use your length and width to find the area of the chicken run. How do we find out area? Area is length times width, which is 14 times 6. And what is 14 times 6? That's 84. Now remember, you're answering an area question, so it must have my units, 84 metres squared. That's an excellence. That seems silly. Use your length and width to find the area of the chicken run. This little bit here. Excellence. All right, next page. Tricked you guys. I'm actually going to do question 4 through to question 8 on a different Explain Everything video. Otherwise, this is going to take too long for me to upload. I'll see you again soon. Cheerio.